It's impossible to overstate how fundamental education is to the welfare of our young people and the well-being of our society. But our schools, just like so many other sectors, have been hit hard by more than a decade of national austerity and neglect. This has had serious consequences for our capital and indeed cities around the UK. Not only have teachers been left overstretched and under-resourced, but many youth clubs have been forced to close, more than 100 in London alone. Levels of poverty and inequality have increased, and funding for the police has been massively cut by more than a third in London alone. All of this has contributed towards violent crime nationwide rising, including in London. Our response in London has been to adopt a strategy of being both tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime. From City Hall, we've sought to plug the massive gaps that have been created, funding an additional 1,300 police officers, investing record sums in youth services, creating more than 300,000 positive opportunities for young Londoners, and establishing England's first violence reduction unit, the VRU, with a focus on prevention and early intervention. Thanks to these policies and the efforts of everyone involved in the VRU, knife crime with injury among those under 25 is down almost 20%. But it's clear that the level of violence remains far too high and that more needs to be done. And that's what brings us all here today, because we know education is central to this mission. If we're going to keep our children safe, we need to keep them in school.